Making English timing clear. Master frequency adverbs. Hello language learners. Welcome back to our ongoing series on conversational English. Today, we're diving into a topic that can help you speak more naturally and accurately. Frequency adverbs. These are words that help you express how often something happens. So, let's start. First off, let's clear up what we mean by frequency adverbs. They are words we use to describe how often an action occurs. For example, words like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. By using these adverbs, we can convey a sense of time and regularity in our conversations. Now, it's time to understand how we use these adverbs in our sentences. We generally place them before the main verb but after the verb, be. For instance, she always drinks coffee in the morning. Before the main verb, drinks. I am often late for work. After the verb, be. However, they can also go at the beginning or end of a sentence for emphasis. Sometimes, I read before bed. I go to the gym rarely. Each adverb represents a different degree of frequency. Here's a rough guide. 1. Always, 100%. This means something happens all the time. 2. Example. I always brush my teeth before bed. 3. Usually, 80-90%. This indicates something happens most of the time. 4. Example. I usually eat breakfast at 7 a.m. 5. Often, 70-80%. This shows something happens frequently, but not all the time. 6. Example. He often goes for a run in the evening. 7. Sometimes, 50%. This suggests something happens occasionally. 8. Example. Sometimes, we watch movies on the weekend. 9. Rarely, 10-20%. This means something seldom happens. 10. Example. I rarely eat junk food. 11. Never, 0%. This implies something doesn't happen at all. 12. Example. She never forgets her keys. The best way to learn is by doing. So let's put these frequency adverbs into practice. Try to form sentences using each frequency adverb. Start with always and work your way down to never. For example, I always wake up at 6 a.m. I usually drink tea in the afternoon, and so on. And there we have it. You've just learned about frequency adverbs. Remember, these handy words can bring precision to your English conversations and make you sound more natural. Keep practicing and use these adverbs in your daily conversations. Thanks for joining, and until next time, happy learning.